Hey people, what's up? It's Toccara. Just want to talk to you guys very briefly about my thoughts on what has happened where families can no longer get together without there being a drastic event like a funeral. Something sad that happens because there's some celebrations that you'll get together for, like a family reunion, maybe a birthday party, but it's not how collectively the family would have possibly gotten together. See, the funeral brings just about everybody together. You know, you get in your immediate family, you get in the extended family, you get in the works. With a funeral, you get in the works. You know, and I'm thinking, you know, this is just my thoughts. I'm thinking what has happened. You know, the rocks of our families, the rocks, you know, those cornerstones, those people have gone on and left us. Okay, so they're no longer here. And the person that had that spirit of the rock, you know, the person that had their spirit, you know, they've gone on and left us. They're no longer here. And what happens is nobody wants to step up and become that person now. Because, see, that person dealt with a lot of aggravation, just crazy things, out of control. Got to deal with the nagging, got to deal with things when it's good, got to deal with things when it's bad, got to deal with people talking about you. And this is family we're talking about. Got to deal with people talking about you, got to deal with this situation over here. You know, that rock was a mediator for everybody in the family. So I get it. It's a big role to fulfill. It is. It's huge. You know, the responsibility is not small at all. You know, but that rock held our family together. And not just talking about my family, I'm talking about families in general. You know, that rock is what held us together. That rock is what kept us there. See, when you have family that, you know, you got rocks that is for certain cults. You know, in your family, you got a cult. You know, you were born to a cult, and if your grandmother has sisters, then your grandma's sister had her own cult. See, those cults, you know, those rocks, they held their individual cults together, which then in turn brought all the cult members together. You see how that works? But now we've lost the rocks, and nobody from the cults are stepping up. So now we're forgetting, we're not remembering who family is. Our children are growing up without even knowing each other. It's not good. Okay? It's not good. There goes our village. See how we just separate our village? Because the rocks are gone. The spirits of the rocks are gone. Now the cult members don't want to step up because it is a responsibility, and they don't want to deal with the riffraff and the nonsense and all that your people used to aggravate our rocks and, you know, stress them out. They don't want to deal with that because it is a great responsibility. But we got to get our families back. So if you don't want to be the rock, or if somebody wants to volunteer and be the rock, then step up, make it happen. We got to get our villages back together. And that's when the villages come back together, when our cult leaders protect their village. And now when they get their cult right, now you got a bigger village. Now you're just not dependent on your cult. Your cult goes and coincides and commingles with another cult. Now we're creating a village. Now we got something special. Now we got something serious. Now we're not just coming together because it's a funeral. Now we're coming together just because we're coming together to celebrate. And we're happy. And it's not just a sad time. And we say the same things over and over. Boy, I hope the next time we meet isn't for a funeral. Well, it doesn't have to be if you step up and make it happen. Pay attention.